Hello students, welcome to my maths class. So today I shall start chapter number 6. The name of the chapter is algebraic expression. So before going to the details of the chapter, let us know what is algebraic expression. Algebraic expression is an expression which is formed by the combination of variables, constant with some operators. Okay, let me write an example. Suppose twice x plus 3. So twice x plus 3 is an algebraic expression. Here x is the variable and 3 is the constant. Here x is the variable, 3 is the constant, and plus is the operator. Okay, so it is formed by the combination of what? Variable, constant with some operators. Okay, so that is an algebraic expression. Now the two new terms came, that is what? Variable and constant. So what is variable? A variable is a symbol which can be assigned for different mathematical values. Okay, a variable is a symbol where you can assign different mathematical values. Okay, that means what? If I put the value of x as 1, then we'll get one answer. If I put the value of x as 2, then I shall get what? Another answer. Like this, if I change the value of x, then I shall get what? Different answer. So the value of x is what? Changeable. That means what? The values of variables are changeable, isn't it? And 3 is the constant. That means what? Whose values doesn't change. Whose values doesn't change. That means what? Throughout the expression, here it is plus 3. That means what? In the expression, if I find any values, then I need to add plus 3. It doesn't go any change. Okay, so that is what? Constant. So this is what? Operators that we know already. So that is what about algebraic expression. Okay, and now let us know what is term. Let me write the example again. Twice x plus 3. So what? There are two terms. Okay, this one is one term and that one is what? One term. So the operator plus has separated the two terms. So what is what? Term. A term is an arithmetic number, letter, group of letters, or group composed of arithmetic numbers and letters which are joined by multiplication or any division. That means what? A term may be a what? A letter, or maybe a number, or both letter and number with a relation, division or multiplication. Here you see twice x is a what? Term. Why? Because it is term. Because 2 is a number. Okay, and x is a what? Variable. So combination of what? Number and variables, or only number or only variables, makes a what? Term. So if I write x plus 2, then also it is what? Term. X is one term, 2 is a what? Another term. Okay, so that is called what? Term. And their relation is what? Multiplication, because 2x, we can write 2 into x, that is what? 2x. So they are with a relation here, multiplication. So that is what called term. Now let us come to the point. What is coefficients? Coefficients. What is coefficients? So a number used to multiply a variable. A number used to multiply a variable is called what? Coefficient. A number used to multiply a variable is called coefficient. Suppose if I write twice x, then what? With the variable 2 is multiplied. X is a variable and with this variable what? 2 is multiplied. So 2 is the coefficient of x. So 2 is the what? Coefficient. Coefficient of what? X. Here 2 is the coefficient of what? X. Understood? And coefficient are of two types. One is what? Numerical coefficient, and another one is what? Literal coefficient. Here this 2 is numerical coefficient, because numerical means what? The numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6 dot dot dot. And another is what? Literal. That means what? Letters. With letters. That is with alphabets. So if I write what? Here 2 is what? Numerical coefficient, and x is what? Literal coefficient. Literal coefficient. Literal coefficient. Here what? 2 is what? Numerical coefficient. X is what? Literal coefficient. Understood? Now come to the point. Like terms. What are like terms? Like terms or similar terms are the terms which have the same literal factors. Which have the what? Same literal factors. Suppose if I write like terms and unlike terms. Like term, okay, like term. So what are like terms? Like terms are the similar terms that have what? Same literals. Suppose if I write 5a, this is a term because here number and both number and variable are there. So this combination we say that what? It is a term. So if I write 5a, then 6a, then 7a. So these are what? Like terms. Why they are like terms? Because their literals are same. That means what? Their variables are same. That is a. In each case a is there. Literal a is there, and it is what? Same in every cases. For that reason what? It is like term. Understood? The coefficient, the number may be different. That doesn't matter, but the literal should be same. Understood? Now, what is unlike term? So it is just opposite of that one. Unlike term. Unlike terms. That means what? Where literals are what? Not same. Where literals are not same. That means what? If I write 5a, then 5b, then 7c. So you see, in every cases, here what? The literals, that is the variable is a, here variable is b, here variable is what? C. So in three cases the literals are not same. For that reason it is called what? Unlike terms. So these are like terms, and that are what? Unlike terms. Like terms are the terms where literals are same, and unlike terms are the terms where what? Literals are not same. Now let us know some more definitions about the monomial, binomial and trinomial expressions. So what is monomial expression? So monom is one. That means what? An expression which has only one term, that is called what? Monomial. Monomial, that means what? An expression which has only one term. So if I write twice x, then it is a what? Expression, and this expression has only one term, that is twice x. There is no other more terms Okay, so that is what? Monomial expression. Now come to what? Binomial. What is binomial expression? That means what? A terms which has what? Two. What? Which has two terms. An expression which has two terms. That is what? Binomial expression. So if I write twice x plus 7, then it is what? Then it is a what? Binomial expression, because it has two terms. One is twice x and another one is what? 7. Understood? Now what is trinomial? Trinomial is what? 3. So trinomial will be what? 3 terms. Okay. Trinomial is suppose twice x plus y plus 3. So it is what? Trinomial expression. Why? Because there are 3 terms. There are what? 3 terms. So it is what? Trinomial expressions. Understood? Now let us solve what exercise. So come to exercise 6a, that is page number 96, exercise 6a. So see the first question. Identify monomials, binomials and trinomials from the following expression. Just what I discussed. Now we need to what? Solve that one. Just you have to what? So see which one is what? Binomial, which one is trinomial, which one is monomial. The expressions are given in your book. So you see question number 6a. Exercise 6a, question number 1. So what? Number 1 is what? 2m plus 3m. So obviously it is what? Binomial, because 2 terms are there. So it is what? Binomial. So it is what? Binomial. Number 2, you see a minus 5b plus 7c. A minus 5b plus 7c. So 1, 2, 3 terms. So it is what? Obviously trinomial. Trinomial expression. So like this, you see question number 3. 2 by 7 a square. So it is what? One term, because a is a variable and 2 by 7 is a what? Numeric part. So it is what? One term. So it is what? Again monomial. Monomial expression. So like this you can solve question number 4 also. It is what? Binomial, because 5m square minus 4, it is binomial. Number 5 will be what? Again trinomial. So you practice at your home. 7a square plus 2b square minus 4ab, it is will be what? Trinomial. And number 6 also what? It is trinomial, because 3 terms are there. Now come to question number 2. Write the coefficient of x in the following. Write the coefficient of what? X in the following. That means what? We have to write the coefficient of x only. That means what? Leaving x, whatever will be there, we shall write that one. So question number 2, you see what is there? Twice x. Okay, and we have to write the coefficient of x. That means what? Leaving x, whatever will be there, we shall write that one. Okay, that is the coefficient. So what? The coefficient of x equals to what? 2, because if you leave this x, then remain only what? 2. So it is what? 2. Now come to question number 2. mx. So leaving x, what is there? M. So m is the coefficient of x. So write the coefficient of x equals to what? M. like this in question number 3, minus 2px minus 2px. So that means what? I need to write what? The coefficient of what? X. So leaving x, what is there? Minus 2p. So that will be the what? The coefficient of x. So write the coefficient of x equals to what? Minus 2p. Understood? Now come to question number 4. So in 4, just I am writing the answer. You write the full sentence nicely. Okay, just I am writing the answer. Okay, so what? 3x y square. So leaving x, what is there? 3y square. So the coefficient will be what? 3y square. But you write the sentence here fully. I am not writing. You write the sentence. The coefficient of x equals to 3y square. Like this, nicely you write. Okay. Now come to question number 5. Come to question number 5. 5, what is there? Minus 1 by 3 xp. So if I leave x, then minus 1 by 3p. So answer will be what? Minus 1 by 3p is the coefficient of x in this term. Okay. Now come to question number 3. So it is same. Write the coefficient of x in 6xy square. X in 6xy square. So in the term 6xy square, you have to find the coefficient of what? X. So number 3. Question number 1. X in minus 6x y square. X in minus 6x y square. So write the coefficient of x. The coefficient of x in minus 6x y square equals to what? So leaving x, what is there? Minus 6y square. Leaving this x, minus 6y square. So minus 6y square is the coefficient. Minus 6y square. Okay. Like this, come to question number 2. So in question number 2, q in qx, q in qx square, q in qx square. That means what? You have to find the coefficient of q. So leaving q, what is there? X square. So it will be the what? Answer. So just I am writing answer like this, x square. But you write like this, the coefficient of x, the coefficient of q in qx square equals to what? Okay, let me write one. The coefficient of q in qx square equals to what? That is what? Leaving q, what is there? X square. So x square is the what? Coefficient of q. So like this, you write the full sentence. Okay, just I am writing the answer. This sentence you write again and again in every answer. So question number 2 is what? A in 2 by 3a. A in 2 by 3a. So leaving a, what is there? 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 is the what? Coefficient of a. So I am just writing answer what? 2 by 3. Because what? You have to find the coefficient of a in the term 2 by 3. So leaving a, what is there? 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 is the coefficient. These are very easy. Okay. Now come to question number 4. So come to question number 4. What is there? X square y in minus 4 by 9 a x square y. That means what? In 4 by 9a x square y, you have to find the coefficient of x square y. That means what? Leaving this x square y, what is there? 4 by 9a. 4 by 9a. So that is the answer. So write what? 4 by minus 4 by, sorry, minus one minus is there. Okay, minus 4 by 9a. Minus 4 by 9a. So you write the full sentence. Don't write like this equal to then this answer. Okay, write this sentence, then you write this answer. Okay. Now come to question number 5. xy in minus 4 xyz. That means what? Leaving xy, what is there? Yz. So yz is the what? Coefficient of xy. Okay. So if I leave this xy, then what is then what remains here? 4 and what? Z. So answer will be what? 4z. 4z is the what? Required answer. Understood? Now come to question number 6. So question number 6, what is there? Z in minus z. Z in what? Minus z. So here one thing you see, z in minus z. Okay. Whenever you find nothing is there, what? In front of the said variable, that is z is, you have to find the what? Coefficient of z in minus z. So already z is there. So nothing is there in z. That is what? After z nothing is what? What? After z nothing is there. Before z nothing is there. No factor is there. So whenever you will find nothing is there, that means what? 1 is there. That means what? Before z what? 1 is there. Okay. And this one we are not writing. Okay. So whenever we will be writing the coefficient, at that time we need to write what? 1. So write like this: the coefficient of, whenever no other factor is there in the term, then you have to think that there is 1. The coefficient of z in minus z equals to what? Minus 1. Why minus 1? Because 1 is there and before z minus is there. So for that reason it is what? Minus 1. Understood? It is minus 1. So now come to question number 4. Identify like terms in each of the following. Identify what? Like terms in each of the following. That means what? Like terms are the terms where the literals are same. Okay, as I discussed earlier. So let us see. So see question number 4. Identify like terms in each of the following. Okay. So write question number 1. A square, comma, B square, comma, 2A square, comma, C square. So among these we need to find which are like terms. That means what? Which have the same literals. Okay. Don't just the numeric part. Okay. Numeric part may be changed. Okay. No problem. But the literals part should be same. Okay. So a square, then whether there is any more a square? Yes. Here a square is there. Here you see a square is there. So this a square term and this 2a square term, both are what? Like terms. Both are like terms because their literals are same. That means what? Their variables are same. Then b square, then is there any more b square in the following? No. That means what? This b square doesn't have any more like terms. Then c square, this also doesn't have any more like terms. Like what? C square. Okay. So here what? The like terms are what? Only a square and 2a square. Therefore the like terms are a square comma twice a square, twice a square. Okay, now come to question number 2. So in question number 2, what is there? 3xy, then comma yz, then comma 5x, comma 2 by 7 yz. So first you check the literal in this term is what? Xy. Then is there any more xy? Here yz, here yz, here x, but there is no y. Here x is there but y is not there. So 3xy and 5x are not like terms. That means what? 3xy term doesn't have any more like term like 3xy with the same literals. Okay, so this doesn't have any more what? Like terms. Yz, here yz, so let us see here also yz. So yz and 2 by 7 yz are what? Like terms. Okay, so you write the sentence, this one, the like terms are. Okay, just I am not writing this line, I am writing the answer. You write the full line. So write what? Yz comma 2 by 7 yz, yz comma 2 by 7 yz. Now come to question number 3. See question number 3. Eight m square n comma m square p comma minus m square n comma m square n square, m square n square, m square and n square. So you see m square n, then is there any more m square n? M square p not matching, m square n matching, this term and this term matching. Okay, now let us check with this one, m square p, is there any more m square p? No. M square n square, is there any more m square n square? No. So it is what? Only two terms are there, that is what? 8m square n and m square n. Understood? So right answer 8m square n comma minus m square n. So these are what? Like terms, because they have the same literals. They have the what? Same literals. Understood? Now come to question number 4. Question number 4, you see what? CAB square comma A square BC comma B square AC comma C square AB comma ABC comma ACB square, ACB square, ACB square. So you see CAB square, CAB square, A square BC, here there is no A square, so this term and this term are not like term. B square AC, here B square is there, here B square is there, here also B square there, A is there, here also A is there, C is there, here also C is there. Okay, so this term and this term are what? Like term. Understood? Then C square AB, is there any C square? No. C square, is there any what? C square, there is no C square in this following. Okay, so this doesn't have any like term. Now you check this one, ABC, is there any more ABC? No. And ACB square, A is there, here also A is there, then B is there, B square is there, here also B square is there, here also what? Here also B square is there. Then 1C, here also 1C, here also 1C. So these three are like terms. These three are what? Like terms. So right answer CAB square comma B square AC comma AC B square. Understood? You see here B square, here also B square, here B square, then here C, here also C, then here A, here also A, here also A. So all the what literals are same in every terms, so they are what like terms. Now come to question number 5. Identify the polynomials from the given algebraic expression. We have to find the what? We have to identify the what? Polynomials. So how to identify the polynomials? If you see, the variable part is on the numerator. If you see the variable part is on the numerator, then it is a polynomial. And if the variable is written on the denominator, then it is not a what? Polynomials. The variable should be always in the numerator. Okay. So come to question number 5. So question number 5, you see, number 1, 4 by 9 x square minus 4 by 9 x square plus 4. So you see, this x square is in the upper portion, that is what? In the numerator portion. This x square is in the upper portion. This x square and this x square are the variables. So these variables are in the what? Upper portion, that is in the numerator. This also x square is in the what? Numerator. So it is a what? So it is a polynomial. So it is a polynomial. Now what? Now come to 2. 2, you see what is there? 2 by x plus 3 by x square minus 4x square plus thrice x plus 2. So in this case, you see, this x is on the denominator, this x square is on the denominator. So already you have found what? 1x is already in the what? Denominator. That is what? This is not a what? This is not a polynomial. So right, it is not a polynomial. That means what? The power of the what? The power of the x should not be what? Negative. That is the main thing, isn't it? Because this 2 by x I can write like this, 2x inverse. So this power is what? Negative. So for that reason what? We cannot write it. Now come to question number 3. So question number 3 is what? Again, question number 3 is again polynomial, because 3a square, 3a cube, 4a square b plus 8b square, 8b cube. So these all the variables are in the what? Written with the what? Numerals, and they do not have any fraction, so they are what? So they are polynomials. So question number 3 also polynomials. Okay, you write the question, I am not writing. Question number 4, what? X square minus 1 by x square plus 2. So already what? 1 by x square. So what? This x cannot be written in the denominator, so it is not a polynomial. Not a polynomial. Not a polynomial. So now come to question number 6. Okay, see the question. Write down the degrees of the following polynomials. Write down the what? Degrees of the following polynomials. That is what? We have to write the degrees of the polynomial. So So how to check the degrees of the polynomials? The variables which have the highest power, that have what? Highest degree. That is the degree of the polynomial. Okay. Okay, let me write. Question number 6, you see what? Number 1, 4x square minus x to the power 4. So what? This x square has what? Power 2. This x has power 4. So which variable has highest power? This x to the power 4. So the degree of this polynomial will be what? 4. Therefore, the degree of the polynomial equals to what? 4. The variable which has highest power, that is the what? Degree of the polynomial. Understood? So now come to question number 2. Question number 2, what is there? 4p square plus 6p cube plus 8p to the power 8. So obviously this is 2 power, this one 3, this one 8. So what? The degree of the polynomial will be what? 8, because the highest power of p is what? 8. Therefore you write, just I am writing degree, you write the full sentence, this one. Degree is what? 8. Like this you come to question number 3. In question number 3, what is there? M square n cube plus m n square plus 4. You have to find the what? Degree of the polynomial. Whenever you find two variables are placed with relation multiplication, that is what? At a time, then you add the powers. Then you what? Add the power. Here you see m and n. So power of m is what? 2, and the power of n is what? 3. Since m and n are one terms, so their power should be what? Added. Whenever you find two variables at a time in a term, then you need to add the powers. Okay. So 2 plus 3, it is what? 5. So here what? We got what? 5. Here what? 2 plus, here nothing is there, that means what? 1 is there. So 2 plus 1, it is what? 3. And here no variable is there, that means what? 0. There what? Power is what? 0. So which have what? Highest power? This m square n cube. So the degree of the polynomial will be what? 5. The degree of the polynomial will be what? 5. Degree of the polynomial will be what? 5. Understood? Now come to question number 4. Question number 4, you see. P square q to the power 4 plus p q square plus what? 1. So here you see 2 plus 4, it is what? 6, and 2 plus 1, it is 3. So degree of the what? Degree of this polynomial will be what? 6. So write degree 6, because 2 plus 4, it is what? 6. So now come to higher order thinking skill, HOTS. So what is there, you see? The question is given what? If there are 4 vertical lines plus 3 horizontal lines plus 1 square box represents 4x square plus 3y square plus z, then write the algebraic expression for 4 horizontal line plus 3 square box and 1 vertical line. So you have to write the what? Expression from this symbol. Okay. So here you see Question number 13. See what? Given 4 horizontal line plus 3 vertical line, okay, plus 1 square box represents the expression of what? 4x square plus 3y square plus z. Okay, that is what? This 4 horizontal line represents what? This vertical line. This vertical line represents what? X square. And there are 4 vertical lines. So here what? 4x square. This horizontal lines represent what? Y. This horizontal line represents what? Y square. Okay, and there are 3 horizontal lines. For that reason it is written what? 3. And there is only 1 square box. So that means what? That means what? 1 square box represents what? Only 1 y. Only 1 y. Now we have to find the algebraic expression for the given symbol. So write, therefore 4 horizontal line plus 3 square box plus 1 horizontal line. So what it will represent? Yes, from this we can understand. Horizontal line represents what? Y. So first we will write what? Y square. Y square, it represents what? Y square. And how many horizontal line? 1, 2, 3, 4. So here will be what? 4y square. Understood? Now plus 1 square box represents what? Z. Then 3 square box will represent 3z, because 1 square box represents 1z, then 3 will represent what? 3z. So 3z plus what? Vertical line represents what? X square. So there is only 1 vertical line, so only 1 x square. Oh, okay, and 1 no need to write. Okay, so only x square. So that is the what? Algebraic expression from the given symbol. Okay, so this is the end of the exercise 6a. Now we shall start exercise 6b. Now come to exercise 6b. So 6b, what is there? Add twice x, thrice x, x, 5x. That is what? We have to add. So we can add and subtract only the what? Like terms. So you see twice x, thrice x, x, 5x all are like terms. So we can add it. So you see question number 1, Roman 1, twice x, comma, thrice x, comma, x, comma, 5x. So how to add? Twice x, in place of comma you place what? Plus operator. Then thrice x plus x plus 5x. Okay. So what? 3 plus 2 what? 5. 5 plus 1 6. 6 plus 5 11. So it is what? 11x. Understood? Now come to question number 3. 3 minus 3 b square comma 5 b square. So minus 3 b square, in place of comma we shall I shall put what? plus, because we need to add it, 5b square. So what? Plus minus what? Minus. So 5 minus 3, it is what? 2. 2b square. And here what? 5 is bigger, so bigger symbol is what? Plus. So no need of writing here plus. Okay. Now come to question number 4. Minus 7x, comma twice x, comma 4x, comma minus x. Minus x. So you see here what? Minus 7x plus twice x plus 4x plus minus x. Why I have given bracket? Because two operators we cannot write at a time. So we have separated. Okay. So now what? Minus 7x plus twice x plus 4x plus minus x. Understood? Now you what? Add. So first you add all the positive terms. So plus plus plus. So 4 plus what? Or you can do like this, plus minus minus. 7x minus twice x, it is what? Minus 5x. Because 7 is bigger, bigger symbol is what? Minus. Now you see 4x plus minus minus. Then 4x minus x, what? Thrice x. So what? Thrice x. And here what? Plus or minus? It will be obviously plus because 4 is greater. So minus 5x plus thrice x. Now again plus minus what? Minus. So 5 minus 3, it is what? Twice x. So bigger symbol is what? 5. So 5. Bigger symbol will be what? Minus. So minus twice x is the required answer. Now come to question number 5. So 5, what is there? 0 comma y. So it is very easy. So if we add, then 0 plus y, it will be what? Y. We know because 2 plus 0 is what? 2. Then 0 plus 1 is what? 1. Then obviously 0 plus y will be what? Y. 0 plus y will be what? Y. Understood? Now come to question number 6. Question number 6 is there what? Minus x, comma, minus x, comma, minus x. So if you add like this, then minus x, then plus, then bracket minus x, then plus bracket minus x. Okay. Now what? Minus x plus minus minus x plus minus minus x. So plus minus, these things you know earlier. That one. That plus comma plus, it gives what? Plus. Minus comma minus, it gives what? Plus. Plus comma minus, it gives what? Minus. Minus comma plus, it gives what? Minus. Understood? That you remember. So here what? Plus minus minus plus minus minus. Now you what? Minus minus plus. So x plus x, twice x. So twice x. So minus is there. Then again what? Minus x. Then again minus minus what? Plus. Then twice x plus x, thrice x. And here bigger symbol is what? 2. So minus symbol. So answer is what? Minus thrice x. Okay. So what? Now come to question number 8. Question number 8 is what? Half ax, comma half ax. So that is very easy. Half ax plus half ax. It will be what? Half half means what? Half plus half, that means what? 1. So it will be what? 1 ax. So this one we are not writing. We can write directly what? X. So ax is the what? Answer. X is the what? Answer. Now come to question number 11. Come to question number what? 11. Six a to the power 4 b square x square comma plus plus 6 a to the power 4 b square x square. So you see a to the power 4 b square x square, a to the power 4 b square x square. So it is a what? Like term. So now what? We need to what? We need to what? Add it. So what? Minus 6 a to the power 4 b square plus x square. Then plus 6 a to the power 4 b square x square. So the answer will be what? 0. Because what? Plus minus what? Minus. So 6 minus 6 what? 0. So you can write what? 0. Or if you see both the terms are like terms, and what? And one is in what? Positive and another is in what? Negative. Then you can what? Cancel. Then you can what? Cancel like this. Okay. Then if you cancel, then what? Nothing remains. That means what? 0. So you see here minus 6, here plus 6. Both the terms are like terms. Okay. But what? The difference is that what? One is in negative and another is in what? Positive. So whenever you see like this, then you can cancel it. Understood? Then come to question number 14. And the remaining you practice. Okay. 6 a plus b comma 3 a plus b. Okay. Then how to add it? So first you write 6 a plus b, then in place of comma plus, then 3 a plus b. Understood? Okay. So you can break it also, by breaking also you can write, and by this one also. So 6 into a 6a plus 6 into b what? 6b plus 3 into a what? 3a plus 3 into b what? 3b. Like this, by breaking also, by distributive property you can break it and you can write. So what? 6a and 3a is what? 9a plus 6b and 3b what? 9b. Okay. So here also you can keep, or you can write like this. From this both you can take 9, then what? 9a plus b. Anyone you can write, no problem. 9a plus b, 9a plus 9b, or 9a plus b. From there what? 9 I have taken what? Common. Understood? So like this also you can write, and here from there also you can write. Here you see a plus b are the what? Variables. So you keep this one, then 6 plus 3 is what? 9. So here also like this you can write like this, 9 a plus b. So in both way also you can write. Understood? So you come to question number 15. So 2a comma 3b comma 4c. So you see there is no like term in the three terms. So what? As I said earlier, that we can what? Add and subtract only with the what? Like terms. So here there is no like terms. So just by replacing what? Plus in place of comma you write it. Then that is the answer. Twice a, then in place of comma plus 3b plus 4c. Because what? There is no like term, so what? I cannot add it. Understood? So that is the answer. So now come to question number 2. Okay, simplify. So you see question number 2, what is there? Simplify. So question number 2, you see, simplify. Number 1, e plus e plus e plus e. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 e. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That is what? How many is? 7 is. So answer will be what? 7 e. Number 2. Number 2, what is there? 3p plus p minus p plus p minus p. So here you see, as I said earlier, what? That whenever you find both the terms are what? Same, like terms, and what? And one is in what? That means what? Both the terms are same. Okay, that is what? Coefficient and literals part both are same. Then what? Then you can what? Cancel it. Here you see plus p here, minus p, so you can cancel it. Here also again plus p here, minus p, cancel it. So remain only what? 3p. So answer is what? 3p. Or in other way also you can write like this. You see here p minus p 0, here then plus again what? 0, then 3p plus 0 plus 0 again what? 3p. So same way also you can write. Understood? Now come to question number 4. Question number 4, what is there? 8r cube minus 10r cube plus 6r cube. 6 what? R cube. 8r cube minus 10r cube plus 6r cube. Here there is no sign given, that means what? Plus is there. So plus 8 and plus 6 what? Or you can do like this, plus minus what? Minus. So 10 minus 8, it is 2, minus 2r cube. Why it is minus? Because 10 is what? Bigger, and bigger symbol is what? Minus, so negative sign. Plus what? 6r cube. Then what? Again plus minus what? Minus. So 6 minus 2, it is what? 4. So 4r cube plus, because 6 is what? Bigger. So answer is what? 4r cube. Okay. Now come to question number 3. Add. We need to what? Add. So add what? 6a plus 4b. 6a plus 4b, then 2a plus 5b. 2a plus 5b. So you check here what? Plus plus what? Plus 4 plus 5, 9b. Then plus plus what? Plus 6 plus 2, 8a. So answer is what? 8a plus 9b. So like this, come to question number 3. 5t minus 1. Roman 3. 5t minus 1. Then 6 minus 6t plus 4. Minus 6t plus 4. Then what? Plus minus what? Plus minus minus. Plus minus what? Minus. So 4 minus 1, it is what? 3. And bigger sign is what? 4 plus. Okay. Plus minus minus. 6 minus 5 is what? 1. So 1, that is what? Only t. Okay. Then bigger sign is what? 6. So 6. So that is what? Minus symbol you should put, because 6 is what? Bigger. So what? Minus t plus 3. So like this what? Now come to question number what? 6. Minus 6x minus 2. Question number 6. Minus 6x minus 2. Minus 6x minus 2. Minus x minus 5. Minus x minus 5. Okay. What? We need to add it. So what? Minus minus what? Plus. So 5 plus 2, 7. Then what? Bigger sign is minus, because 5 is what? Bigger. So bigger sign is what? Minus. So here what? Here no numerical is there, that means what? 1 is there. So 6 minus minus plus. So 6 plus 1 what? 7. So what? 7x. And bigger sign is what? Bigger number is what? 6. So 6, bigger sign minus. Okay. So minus 7x minus 7. Answer is what? Minus 7x minus 7. So now come to question number 7. So question number 7, you see what is there? 3ab minus 9xy minus 9 what? xy. 7ab plus 4xy. 4 what? xy. Add it. Okay. So what? Plus minus what? Minus. So 9 minus 4, 5. And bigger sign is what? Minus. And here what? Plus plus plus. So 3 plus 7, it is what? 10. So 10ab. So bigger sign what? Plus. So answer is what? 10ab minus 5xy. So now come to question number 4. So question number 4, again what? We need to what? Add. Okay. So you see question number 1, 2a plus 3b plus 1. Earlier, then 4x square, 4a plus 2b plus 7. 2a plus 3b plus 1, 4a. Okay, add it. Okay, 7 plus 1, 8, 3 plus 2, 5, and 4 plus 2, 6a. So 6a, 5b plus 8. Okay, because what? Everyone are with positive sign, so plus plus. So plus plus is what? Again plus. So what? 6a, 5b, 8. Okay, now come to question number 5. Roman 2, you see. A square minus 6, then minus 4 a square plus 2, then minus 7 a square plus 5. So what? You see, first you solve 2, then you solve. Okay, you see here what? Plus plus what? Plus. So 5 plus 2, it is what? 7. Here remain what? We got what? Plus 7. Then plus 7 minus 6 plus minus what? Minus. So 7 minus 6 what? 1. So you write what? 1. And here what? 7 is the bigger number and the symbol is what? Plus. So it will be what? Plus. Understood? Now come to that one. Minus minus what? Plus. So 4 plus 7, 11. So what we got? What? 11 a square. And bigger sign is what? Minus, because 7 is bigger. Okay. Then again what? With minus 11 a square, you need to what? Add this one. So what? Plus a square. And nothing is there. That means what? Plus. Again what? Plus minus what? Plus minus minus. So what? 11 a square minus only 1 a square. That means what? 10 square. So what? 10 a square. 10 a square. And what? Minus. Because what? Bigger sign is what? We have to put. What? Bigger number sign we need to what? Put. So minus 10 a square plus 1. Now come to question number 6. You see question number 6, these all are same. So you see question number 6, 2 I am solving. 6a is like question number 5. Here you see x cube plus 6x square. 6x square. Then what? 5x square plus thrice x. Then what? 5x minus 7. So how to add? You see. So first you see here nothing is there. That is what? Directly what? Minus 7. Okay. Here what? Plus. Here nothing is there. That means what? Plus. Okay. So plus minus. Oh sorry. Plus plus plus. 5 plus 3 it is what? 8x. So plus 8x. Here 6 plus 5, 11. So 11x square. So it will be plus. And here what? Nothing is there. So x cube will come directly here. So x cube plus 11x square plus 8x minus 7. Okay. Now come to question number 7. We need to what? Simplify it. We need to what? Simplify it. You see question number 7, what is there? Simplify. C square plus 2CD bracket plus minus 3CD minus D square. Okay? Minus what? D square. So you see C square plus 2CD plus minus 3CD minus D square. So first what? We need to what? Break this bracket. So if you omit this bracket, then here nothing is there, that means what? Plus. So if plus is outside the bracket, that means what? No sign will be changed. Directly we will write that one. And here you see plus minus minus 3CD plus minus minus D square. Understood? Now you take the like term. You see 2CD and 3CD, then C square will remain same. 2CD minus 3CD, it will be what? What? Here you see plus minus minus. So 2CD minus 3CD, it will be what? Only 1 CD. And minus will be what? 3 is bigger, so minus symbol will be used. Then what? Minus D square. So that is the what answer? C square minus CD minus D square. Okay. Now come to question number 3. You see question number 3, what is there? 3mn square plus 4m square n square plus minus 5mn square plus minus m n square. So here you check. First you break this one. 3m n square plus 4m square n square plus minus minus 5m n square. Then again what? Plus minus minus m n square. Okay. 3m n square plus 4m square n square plus minus 5m n square plus minus m n square. Now you subtract or add the like terms. M n square. So you take this one like this, 3mn square. Then you take this one like term here, so that you can subtract easily. Mn square. This term and this term are not like term because they are not same. So this one also same, mn square. And you take this one at last, 4m square n square. Because this is what? Not like terms. Now we can what? Add this term. So what? 3 and 5 plus minus what? Minus. So 5 minus 3, it is what? 2m n square. 2m n square. And here will be what? Minus, because 5 is bigger. Then again what? Minus m n square. Plus what? 4m square n square. Okay. Now what? Again minus minus what? Plus. Then 2 plus 1, 3. 3m n square. Plus 4m square n square. So that is the answer. Minus 3m square n square plus 4m square n square. Why it is minus? Because 2 is bigger. Okay. So come to question number 8. So in question number 8, you see there are 4 questions. Like this, by solving, you need to what? See which answer on the right part is matching. So 2 I am showing, okay, and 2 you practice at your home. So you see 8. So question number first, you see question number 1, you see what? 3x square plus 5x minus 4 plus 6x square minus x plus 7. Okay, now you see, you solve it. You take the like term nearby, 3x square with x square, this one is there, plus 6x square, then what, plus 5x, then you take this one minus x, plus, then you what, minus 4 plus 7. Now solve it. Plus 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 6 plus 3 what, 9x square, then what, plus minus minus 5x minus x, it is what, minus plus 4x x, then plus minus minus, so 7 minus 4, it is what, 3 plus 3. So that is the answer, because there is no more like terms. You see, here it is what, x square, here it is x, here it is what, here it is 3. So there is no more like terms. So that is the what, answer. Now you see, question number 2. Question number. So answer is what, 9x square plus 4x plus 3. So which one is matching? You see, it is matching with what? C. It is matching with what? C. Okay. Now you see the last question. Which one? You see question number 4. It is a bit what, long. You see that one. Question number 4, you see, what is there? X square minus y square plus 2x square minus 3xy plus 4y square plus 3y square minus 5xy minus x square. So once you check, what, x square minus y square plus 2x square minus 3xy plus 4y square plus 3y square minus 5xy minus x square. So you solve it. Okay, let us check. X square, with x square how many is there? This one. So x square, then plus 2x square, then what, is there any more x square? Yes, last, minus x square, then finished. Then you check with y square, minus y square you write first, then you check, is there any more y square? Yes, this one, 4y square, then what, plus 3, then plus 3 what, y square. Is there any more y square? No. Then you write what, xy, sorry, this one, 3xy, because this 2x square already what I have taken, so minus 3xy, then with xy only this one, 5xy. Okay, now you check all the terms, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So I have written all the terms. Now what, add or subtract. X plus, so it will be what, thrice x square minus x square, minus, if you add this one, then plus minus minus, then 4y minus y square, it is what, plus 3y square plus 3y square. The result is what, 3y square, again this 3y square, minus, plus minus what, minus minus what, plus, so 5 minus 3, 5 plus 3, 8xy, and bigger sign is what, minus. Now you check this one, thrice x minus x, it is what, twice x square, twice x square. Okay, then plus 3 plus 3 6y square minus 8xy. Okay, minus 8xy. So you see, this one is matching with what, B, twice x square minus 8xy plus 6y square. So we can write this one also, twice x square minus 8xy plus 6y square. So it is matching with what, B. So it is matching with B. So today up to this, thank you very much.